Welcome everybody, it is Crypto Moose and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. What we're going to do is talk about 3 projects that I think you should watch in this upcoming bull run. So today we are August 5th, 2024. There are 3 projects I want to walk you through. One will be a light risk. The second one will be a mid risk. And the third one will be more of a higher risk. So if you get something out of this, smash the like button, subscribe for more. And nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. So the first one we're going to talk about is Cardano. You can obviously see it, number 10 on the list. So that is going to be ADA. And this is going to be more of a lighter risk. It's a top layer 1 blockchain. So what that means is that a lot of projects are being built on top of it. So it's the foundation, kind of like Ethereum, where you utilize the token for gas fees and you could build decentralized applications. So the main reason for Cardano, and especially now, so we've had a pretty big downturn in the market, and I think ADA is going to do well, is because we have smart contracts now. Last bull run, we were just getting into figuring that out through NFTs, the non-fungible tokens and whatnot. But now you have self-executing activity happening. You have more DEXs. So here you got Sunday swap launch. You have some other stuff behind it. Even on the year, it's been incredible, right? So Cardano staking ETF is introduced. The SEC sues Binance. Like all these things did not happen before. Midnight has been announced. So in my opinion, with the fact that the proof of staking is so good, it's phenomenal, right? So to earn a little bit of the remaining supply, you simply delegate and you can hold your tokens in a non-custodial fashion. So for example, I even show you on my NAMI here. So you can set up like a Trezor, you can hold some ADA and you can stake. So here I'm staking to Crow and you can earn ISPO tokens, you can earn other stuff as well. So there's so much happening with Cardano. And if you guys want, you guys can head over to my link tree and I've got links. So, you guys can use that. You guys can save up to 25% off some hardware wallets, and we have online courses, etc. So you guys can also put in $loose moose or Thai.ADA. You can track what I'm currently investing into. So I'm very transparent about that. I got a lot of assets that, perhaps we'll even be talking about in this episode. But all in all, this layer 1 has been growing, it's been flowing, and it's been getting the moose loose. And it's all going to be about interoperability in the future as well. So a lot is happening. You get the chain hard fork, etc. So Cardano is built to scale. And, we're going to see it thrive. Other good picks for low risk. You could also toss in Bitcoin very easily. The greatest store of value for tokens, really. You have Ethereum and Solana, I think, is still going to do well, despite suspicious things that we'll talk about in later videos. So that's going to be the low risk pick. Comment down below if you agree or not. So let's get into the mid risk. So it's going to be something called Render. So RNDR, I think it is, or Render. And the big thing about Render is that you've got tokens that are going to fit the GPU narrative, right? So with AI happening and with the fact that a lot of these projects are also interoperable. So here you've got Ethereum contract, you have Solana contracts. You can pick up some Render on Solana as well as Matic, it looks like here. I've never done that, but I've done it with Solana before. So when you're talking about needing GPU power for the next phase of AI, for crypto gaming, whatever it may be, Render is right up there. So this thing peaked around 12 bucks, was it? Yeah, $13. I remember that. And it's on sale again. So this is a huge opportunity, more of a mid-risk, right? We're getting into more risky stuff already. But I believe, I don't think they partnered with NVIDIA, but NVIDIA did like a presentation with them. So I don't know how much they're tied in with NVIDIA, but as you know, NVIDIA, they're like the leaders with GPU rendering and whatnot. So really cool here. So if we take a look at the website, it is going to be rendernetwork.com. So there are a couple of use cases here. I broke it down, but network scalability. So the next generation for 3D rendering, widely accessible, demands immersive media. So as these things scale, as AI scales, as 3D rendering scales, you need infrastructure for this. So that's what Render is doing. So distributed GPU rendering on the blockchain, that's going to hit a lot of these narratives. And I think it could do right? So it's also going to touch on digital rights management, etc. But as you know, gaming, medical, virtual reality, augmented reality, you got the AR, the media, mixed reality. On top of this, I like projects that have good teams. So here, what I like too, I don't know how legit this is, but you got J.J. Abrams, one of the best directors, man. I don't know if you guys have seen Super 8, sick movie. So yeah, like Render, definitely up there. Guys, comment down below. What would be your mid-level pick? There are other options as well. You guys can just sift through CoinMarketCap, check out different projects in those categories. So that would be like GPU mining, AI and whatnot. So you guys can do your own research as well. The next one, we have cornucopias. Yes, I'm pumping Copy again. But guys, Copy is so cheap right now. I didn't think Copy would be at a 24 mil market cap again. Let me tell you something. So this is more of a high risk pick. But let me share something about cornucopias. Let's take a look at the contracts here. Okay. Ethereum, Binance, Base. This is a AAA level game built using Unreal Engine 5. They have a great team. Okay. They're all about the community. The game's not out yet, so you're in early. And it's not native to Cardano. Like, you can pick up this token and you can stake it with EVM chains as well. So I also did a video quite recently on how you can do that. So let me share that with you over here on my other screen. And this team, let me tell you, this team has been crushing it. So we have a couple of videos that just came out. Moose has been getting loose this week. So guys, this video right here, staking Cardano, if you haven't done it, you can do that. I'm also earning 76 Copy per day with my Copy file nodes. So if you guys want, use the link tree. Okay, head over here. You guys can go and check out some of the links. So if you want to stake, we have this link. If you want to register your node, you can click on that link. And this project, they have incredible game assets. So they have NFTs where you can basically own pieces of the game with specific asset ID numbers. So you got land, you have your vehicles. What I like is that you can pick up a node and earn passive income. So even if we take a look at rewards here, by owning a node, you can pick them up through JPEG Store if you want, if you're interested. And I'm going to be doing further videos on this, but I'm earning 70 Copy a day. So it's a great passive way to do that. So I have videos teaching you how to do that step by step. But ultimately, I think we're so early. I started talking about this project, I think it was a year ago, is probably the latest. So when Copy was at a penny, right? So I swapped and I got 50,000 Copy through the Binance Smart Chain. And I'm not going to get into other specifics, but I've been talking about this project for a while. I've been covering it for over a year. And they just keep hitting their milestones. They keep getting better. This did not exist before. Like, look at this website. Look at this website. Compare cornucopias to other projects like Sandbox. Look at the quality. Look at this. So you can race. You have, I'd recommend checking out the trailer, but really it's an open world, right? You got these sectors and it's basically a world. So you could read this, but it's an open world. They have the racing game now and we're still early. The graphics are phenomenal. Everything's built in-house. Okay. But again, taking a look at the price here, in my opinion, this is the best opportunity. And guys, comment down below if you've already picked up some Copy. when this thing pumped to 12 cents, I didn't even sell it because, quite frankly, I've been waiting to accumulate more. The moose is going to have to get loose here and pick up some more. That's just my thinking, right? I'm not telling you to get out and get any of these tokens, but I'm super bullish. Because you guys have been watching for a little bit, I'm going to give you a couple of other picks I like in case you do not know about them. One is Meld. And Meld is under, guys, Meld is under a penny. This thing's been building. Nothing has changed fundamentally with these projects. It's just that we've had a bit of a downturn in the market because people have been panic selling, liquidation, Japan, global market recession, whatever it is. These projects are still legit. Okay, so you have Meld there. There are tons of other good projects, but those are the three. Comment down below if you agree. Again, ADA, that's going to be your low risk. Then you have Render, and then you have Cornucopias. Guys, check out the link tree. Use code MOOSE. If you guys are not protecting your assets, you can hold Copy on this wallet and ADA, and I believe Render as well. So guys, with that being said, the moose is loose. We'll see you in the next one.